pandemic has changed the way a lot of us work. That's old news. But recently I was fortunate enough to be able to work on a new development deal. And I can tell you the process for getting everything approved took much longer than what we had originally planned. I'm wondering if going forward, this will be part of the new norm.
Ken Rodman heads the real estate land development practice for VHB. It's a large civil engineering firm with 1,500 employees on the East Coast. When COVID hit, he had a number of projects in the pipeline. One of them involved this office park on First Colonial Road.
I was recently working on a deal where a dentist planned to buy the office park and build a dental office on a vacant parcel. When everything shut down in March, a re-subdivision meeting Ken had scheduled with the city went virtual, a first for Virginia Beach.
We were all a little nervous how that was going to go, and they had they probably had over a dozen reviewers from the various departments online. But everyone was respectful when not talking over each other, which is always an issue. And they sort of went in order by department, and it seemed to flow fairly well.
The deal for the dental office closed, and Ken is wrapping up the virtual entitlement process. The dental office didn't require any special permitting. But let's say you wanted to develop one of the many nationally franchised fast food restaurants that need a drive-through. In most cities, a drive-through requires a conditional use permit, and that can't be issued without community input in a public hearing.
That has been a challenge almost across the board, strictly because the cities have taken a while to try to figure out how to hold in their opinion, sort of a legitimate public hearing virtually. So that's been a real challenge. And I wouldn't say anybody's gotten that figured out really well yet, but they're getting there.
Everybody's learned a lot these days. We've learned you have to do things differently than we did even 6 months ago. We have to plan well in advance because things are just going to take longer than they did before. With development, definitely, we need to prepare for things taking longer than what is even stated with the municipality.
That's it for this week's Face Facts. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll be back in the same space next week. And remember, if there's a topic you'd like us to touch on, please drop us a line.